Beer Stalkers here. Got Raul.
Dawson.
Here again. It's a very special episode. You might have seen it when you clicked on it. Stuff, maybe the thumbnail, who knows. But it is Dawson's birthday as of recording. So today's his birthday. I decided to get him a few beers here that kind of cake related, sweet, that kind of stuff, fruity. You know, in that general area for birthday, you know. Also, we're trying a new format. As you see, we only have 3 beers. So we're thinking about doing, we're just trying this out. We're doing less beers at per video, but more, as much information we can per beer on the style that's provided, you know, from the brewer and as well on the brewery that we're doing. And if we repeat breweries, we'll just go ahead and get a shorter version of it, just to keep everybody up. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first one. We're going to go ahead and start on
Red Velvet.
Yep.
Pastry Stout. It's a stout.
It's from Untitled Brewing. Basically from the brewer, this is a pastry stout with cacao nibs, coconut, beet juice for color, natural and artificial flavors. That's what it says. Alright. So yeah, it's a pastry stout. So it's, as a stout, it is, you know, dark.
Dark beer, yep. I was saying, like, you could just tell it's a dark beer because the smell. You could tell, like,
yeah,
it's a dark beer.
So from there, here it's like I said, it's cocoa nibs. I do get chocolate. This is coconut, beet juice for color, which I do see a little tad bit of a reddish pink to it, and natural flavor. So it's, as we know, Red Velvet's it's basically chocolate with food coloring.
Yep.
So with this, it's going by similar to what a Red Velvet cake is. So,
Tastes pretty good.
that's smooth.
It's very smooth. You can definitely taste a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah, it's I can't think of the. It's an aftertaste that's not bad, but it's not great. It's like
It has a weird aftertaste.
you don't mind it. It's not gonna deter you from drinking it. It's just there. You know? From actual Untitled Art, you know, getting what I could from it. It's just about the brewery. From what I got, it's they say they make art inside and outside of the can. You as a drinker tell us how the art makes you feel and how the beverage tastes. We want to share your experience and formulate your own opinion. That is Untitled. Untitled Art is similar to a gypsy brewery. We brew what we want, when we want it, with limited monthly releases. It will be here today, gone tomorrow. It's true. There's some Untitled Arts that I see year round, and then some I see one time and never see it again. But that could be also just me where I'm going to get my beer. It might not be available to us at that time, so who knows. But that's, you know, what I could get about the brewery. We've had them before. I really, not that I can remember, I have not had a bad one.
This isn't a bad beer.
Yeah, be it a stout, sour. I've had a couple IPAs from them that were pretty good. Whatever they are, they actually come out, you know, pretty good.
Overall, it's not a bad beer.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and go for the middle one. This is called Villains Never Die, from, I believe it's Two Villains Brewing. Yep, Two Villains Brewing. This is part of I found out like a collective where people brew and get distributed by a different, like a bigger brewery. This one is called 12%. I believe it was like Collaboration Collective, something like that.
You want me to read this?
Go for it.
It says about this beer. It's this fruited sour conditioned on strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, and marshmallow. So it has strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, and marshmallow flavor in it.
That's really all I could find on the.
Couldn't find much else about it.
Yeah, it was. What? I couldn't really find more on the brewery that I know that it's, part of this collaborative, especially with this next one as well. It's part of it too. Like it's 12, it's called 12%. They brew and package to distribute, so things like
Can't really find much on them.
yeah, that's really all I could really come up with that. But yeah,
Boy, wow.
it's
It's very, very, very sour.
I don't get sour on the nose.
I didn't get that either.
I get it's sweet. It's really just like puree. That's what it smells like. Like a mixture of fruit puree.
I definitely get the strawberry flavor to it. Or maybe blueberry.
Ooh,
It's good beer.
it's tangy. Who got that?
Like all of
That pucker.
all the flavors go well together.
I don't get marshmallow, but it could be just
I don't get marshmallow either. I get the berries.
it could be that underlining flavor that just brings everything together. Does it? Like I said, it could be it could say marshmallow. It could be, a few pounds of marshmallow just for a sweetness in there to get rid of the tartness of the berries.
Yeah,
But
but it goes well all together.
yeah, I mean it meshes well.
Yes, for sure. What would you say it tastes like? Do you say it tastes like strawberry? I get a little hint of strawberry.
I get more strawberry. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh.
I think this all totally different beer, but I like this one better than that one.
Yeah, right now. I
No,
do too.
that's so far, yes.
Yeah, right now I do too.
I mean, it was good. It was good, but this goes well.
Because it's not as thick as a stout, and the pastry stout is thicker because it has that blah in there.
Like these are both good, but I cannot drink them all day. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
like, this is just like a one and done.
Yeah.
Basically,
like just
You're sipping it.
Yeah.
You're not like
I can
drinking
see
a
that.
Coors Light or something like that.
Yeah, you're not pounding there or partying, having a party or just.
No, yes, for sure.
You're just at home
you're just-
watching a movie,
Or watching football.
Yeah.
You just wanna.
and not your team on like a playoff, more of a regular season, preseason type of game where you're
Yes.
just chilling and
Yes.
seeing who gets hurt, who doesn't,
No, for
and
sure.
if it was worth your time in your fantasy draft. Those people, they know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Overall, it's not bad.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
All right, last up. Of course, I want to say this for last because this was something different. Oh, so it says pineapple upside down cake. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. He actually makes a barrel-aged version of this. It's in bourbon barrels. Fortunately, it's only on tap. It's a one-off, so I think they took some of this and, of course, aged it in the barrels, and then selling it on tap. So, fortunately, we can't get that. This is close as we can get, so we're gonna go ahead and try it. This is Hoppin' Frog. Hoppin' Frog's pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, I love pineapple.
So let's go ahead and see. Alright, for this, well, excuse me. So, what I got, this is
You can
a,
definitely smell the pineapple.
oh yeah,
For sure.
and it's cakey too. It's like vanilla
Like
and
it's
pineapple,
sweet,
yeah.
yep.
So we get juicy pineapple taste, and aroma adds a delightful tropical complement to the refreshing lemon and light malt flavors of the citrus ale. Complex and satisfying, taking citrus ales to a whole new level. Of course, this is according to the brewery. We're going to go ahead and see if they're right.
You can definitely tell, like,
Alright.
you can definitely taste the cake in it. That's for sure.
Ooh. Pineapple stays a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
like right in the back,
Yes.
with a little bit of vanilla.
Yes.
I'm getting. Oh, that's good.
I get the vanilla too. Yes. It's good though. I don't get a lot of pineapple taste.
No, it's a nice subtle.
It's settled.
It's a subtle. You get it right on the in the beginning. then it just subtly just settles in your mouth, and then it turns into vanilla.
Yes, I get the more vanilla.
I like that.
That's good.
So from what I got from Hoppin' Frog, Hoppin' Frog is a small brewery, hands-on brewery in Akron, Ohio, crafting award-winning beers in the most flavorful styles. They brew the highest quality beer with an uncompromising focus on detail, from ingredient selection all the way through the brewing process. So that means they're sticklers about their beer. I can get behind that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
There's just something about this one. It's like throws you for a loop. Being an ale, it's light to begin with. It's not heavy. Yeah, it's good. I like it. As with everything, I could not drink multiple of these at a time. Maybe one or two spread out.
Yes.
Definitely on a hot day.
This definitely a hot day.
Yeah, definitely a hot day. Not a lawnmower beer.
No,
not at all.
Definitely not. It's just you're chilling, like say if you're at the lake or something like that, you could drink
lake, or a late summer barbecue. That would be. It's warm, but it's not super hot. You got that,
you're grilling and you're just drinking a beer.
Yeah,
it's
it'd be good for that. Especially if you're eating while you're drinking that.
Oh yes.
It'll cleanse your palate, and it's actually probably make it taste better.
So out of all these, which one's your favorite?
The middle.
Yes, I like the middle one.
I like the Villains Never Die. One, because of the name sounds cool.
Yes, it sounds cool, and
The
just
art's
the
pretty
flavor.
good, but
the flavor really is powerful and it's very good.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Like I said, I've never had two Villains or Hoppin' Frog before. Untitled Art many times. Many times even off video. You might have catch it on the Insta, But yeah, usually when I get an Untitled Art, it is somewhere on our social. So
I go this beer, and this beer.
Yeah,
yep.
I would agree with that.
This wasn't bad. It's just I just don't like it. I liked it, but I didn't. These two were way better, for sure. But this one had great flavor to it.
Yeah. So this is we've tried them. This is Dawson's birthday episode, giving him some cake beers, trying them out. We found a couple. This one was good. They're good.
They were all good.
They're good.
Some were better than others. Obviously.
Yeah, at least in this variety. So, yeah, go ahead as well as do the stuff on the bottom that's coming up here. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow us in the social, and that's in the description below. Do all that stuff. I don't remember anything else. We haven't done this in a while. I'm kind of lost. We'll figure it out. But as always, stay classy and
I tap that.
I'll tap that.